What's good? What's poppin'? It's Davon Dior back on your screen. You already know what's going on, period. So what we about to do is we about to do a natural beat makeup tutorial. I'm about to go to a fashion show because you know my girl is performing. You already know. Shout out to you, Tony, because you about to eat the girls up. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be using my Curology moisturizer. Make sure you moisturize your face before you put your primer on and your makeup on. You don't have to use a specific moisturizer, but just moisturize your face. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to my Fenty Beauty primer and I'm applying that to my hands, and then I'm going to apply that on my face. It just basically seals in like your pores so the makeup can like just be on your face basically. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to start my Too Faced foundation in the color Spiced Rum. So I'm just applying that all over, like anywhere that I feel like I need foundation. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and blend it all in. And no, I do not use a beauty blender because the brush just works better for me, period. Also, you don't have to use the same like brand that I use. You can definitely use Maybelline Fit Me. That's what I used to use, but I just invested and I just purchased this foundation and I absolutely love it. Y'all, I'm blending away with my brush. Make sure you get everything. And then I'm going to go in and blend my neck. Please get your neck, because some of y'all be forgetting, like y'all face be one color and y'all neck is a different color. Alright, y'all, so I'm using my Fenty Beauty concealer. It's the shade 400. So I'm going to use that to go ahead and conceal under my eyes. So this is the pattern that I do basically, and it just gives me the best results. As you guys can see, I'm basically concealing my nose as well. This is so that I don't have to really contour my nose. The concealer just does everything for me, you know? You're done applying your concealer, just blend everything in. So I feel like I needed more concealer, so I'm just going in with some more concealer under my eyes just to brighten everything up a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with my brush and I'm just going to basically like kind of blur that concealer out. I'm just going to blend it all in so that everything looks nice and flawless. As y'all can see, like I said, I'm getting my brush and I'm just going to be packing that all in. I'm going to be blending it all in so that it doesn't look harsh, because you know I don't like that harsh concealer look. Like it never gave like 90s makeup. Like no, like it's giving natural, it's giving skin, it's giving clear skin. Like I don't like it to look too like how do I explain it? I don't like my makeup to look like packed and like cakey. No, it never gave that, period. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to my foundation brush again and I'm just like blending that concealer out with my foundation brush. No, I did not add any more foundation onto that brush. I'm just using the leftover foundation just to blend it all in, period. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 35 Deep. And I'm just going to be powdering it. Everything that I put concealer on, I'm going to be putting powder on. I don't know why, but it just looks good. Like it's just basically you're just setting in that concealer and you're just pretty much like lightening everything up, making everything look nice and smooth, and it's giving like a retouch vibe, you know? That's what's going to give you that look. But don't put too much powder because you're going to look cakey. I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. I'm just packing everything in. And that's another thing. I do not set my powder. I press it in as I go. Please, like we don't want that flashback look. Like we do not want that. So pack it all in, and if you have bags under your eyes, just use some more powder and just keep packing it all in, okay? Period. As you guys can see, I'm basically using my brush to just smooth everything out, to get everything nice and flawless. And if y'all see my lips moving, I am talking to my cousin as I'm filming this, okay? Alright, for my men out there who has beards, I'm just basically putting powder around my beard. I seen Santana, like, I see like the powder around his beard and I started doing it and I could see a total difference in my makeup routine. So this is why I do that. So I'm just applying the powder just to set that like area in. I don't know, it just gives you more of a chiseled look. So yeah, my girls, you don't really have to do this step. Hey y'all, I'm going to be using my brush. This is a fresh brush. I'm using this to basically smooth everything out. It just gives me more of a flawless look. I'm just basically smoothing out everything that I put powder on. Y'all, so I'm going in with my Milani's Make It Last setting spray. So I'm just spraying that all over my face. Get into the slow-mo, period. Anyways, so I normally use my Morphe setting spray, but this works perfect. All right, y'all, so I'm going to be using my spoolie, basically, and I'm just going to be just brushing out my eyebrows. I do not fill in my eyebrows because I already have thick eyebrows, so it's really no point. So this is how, right? So I'm going to be using my setting powder from Revlon. It's like the banana powder. So I'm just basically dabbing that in my brush, and I'm blowing it just so I don't get that harsh, like, ashy look, that flashback look. So as you guys can see, I'm just blending it all in. So yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm going in with my foundation brush, basically just to like get that like spot that I missed on my forehead. Girls, if you got on a bonnet, boys, if you got on a do-rag, make sure y'all get that spot, because when y'all step out the house, we can tell that y'all don't have makeup on y'all forehead, and it's gonna look a hot mess, period. All right, y'all, so I'm getting my foundation brush just to touch up anything that I've missed. Then I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Just get into the camera quality. You already know the vibes. The iPhone 13 is really eating the girls up, and that's just on period. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just applying my highlight to like the bridge of my eyebrow. It just gives me like a more defined eyebrow look and just a more popping look. Alright, so I'm going to my other side of my eyebrow and doing the same thing as I did to the first eyebrow. And then next you guys will see me go to my nose. I go to like the end of my nose, and then I also go on the bridge of my nose just to highlight and define anything that I like missed or anything. So this just gives me more of like a glow. It's just like he's there, the nose is there. It just add something, right? So I didn't want the harsh look, so go ahead and blend it out with your fingers. And then I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty glass slipper, and I'm going to be applying that to my lips. This is the lip gloss I use. Sometimes I use hairstyle lip gloss. It just depends, but today I use my Fenty Beauty lip balm. So this is what I'm using, and it just gives your lips a nice shine, a nice glow. You could also do a lip combo if you want to, but this is just what I chose to do, and that's on period. All right, y'all, this is the finished product. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and this is the final look, period.